Hi, I'm Drew Nichols.
And I'm Carol Roach. 5 years ago, Stratford-upon-Avon College students decided they wanted to put local music on the map.
Over the last 12 months, they brought you 9 shows. Well, it culminates this evening in 2012. This is Reverb Live. Shall we go in?
Yeah. We have got the most incredible live audience with us this evening. Hi, guys. How you doing? Woo! Fantastic. The guys have worked really, really hard to put 3 separate performance spaces together for you this evening.
We've got a plethora of bands for you, showcasing local talent, new bands, and some that have been around for a little while as well.
Are you ready? It's Reverb Live.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic. So we've got some absolutely brilliant bands for you this evening, including the lovely Joe Jewelry.
And that's it. Round of applause.
Come on.
We've got the Lawrence Jones Band. We've also got Jetpack.
But let's not forget about the green room. Wayne, who have you got in the green room, lovey?
Hi there, Carol and Drew. Thanks very much. We are relaxing in the green room. We are being joined by Andrew James, Headstrong, and Chenade Morrow. We'll be talking to those and the other guys later, but back to you.
They have definitely got the best position, I tell you. Did you see that right by the bar? Well, it is time to get things underway. Our first act this evening, please put your hands together for the Lawrence Jones Band. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lawrence Jones Band. Two Brits and an Aussie, can't be wrong. We're going to be talking to Lawrence a little bit later on in the program, but for now, it's over to Carol, who's on the garden stage.
Thank you, Drew. You're all right over there?
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, all right then, chap. Now, I'm going to be talking to the lovely Jo Jury in just a couple of seconds, but just to make you aware, we want to make this evening as interactive as we possibly can. So you can either follow us on our Facebook Reverb 2012 page, or you can follow us on Twitter. Now, we wanted to experiment with trending this evening on Twitter. So if you want to have your say, just start your tweet with @Reverb2012, then put a hashtag with the subject you want to tweet about, or with the band you want to talk about, maybe even Jo Jury. How you doing?
All right, thanks.
You're all right? You nervous?
No, I'm good.
He's good, cool as a cucumber. Now, I'm going to be talking to you in a bit more detail in a second, but first of all, you're going to be playing us the song that you played on episode 4, is it?
Yep.
Fantastic. Take it away, Jo Jury.
The season goes too fast and death will have to pass. The season will never last and will grow like the green grass. These leaves will fall to the ground to know that you're not around, but I know you're watching me. Look at you and I see me. The hair, the eyes as green as can be. I watch you now as you sail for the sea, sail for the sea, sail for the sea. I look at you and I see me. The hair, the eyes as green as can be. I watch you now as you sail for the sea, sail for the sea, sail for the sea. Ooh, oh. The season will lie that cold to bodies, you're grey and old. Their hearts will carry strong, their love will stay as one. These leaves will fall to the ground to know that you're not around, but I know you're watching me. I look at you and I see me. The hair, the eyes as green as can be. I watch you now as you sail for the sea, sail for the sea, sail for the sea. I look at
ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Joe Drury. Give it up. You're fantastic, you really are. I'm kind of sensing kind of Damien Rice, kind of Neil Young kind of undertones in there. Is that a good thing to say? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, thank you very much. Now, let me get this right. If you would like to hear any more of Joe's music or to find out any more information about his gigs, go to joejurymusic@bandcamp.com. Is that right? Fantastic. Now, from here on the garden stage, we're going to go over to Wayne. Wayne, are you ready in the green room? Are you with Andrew James there? Are you at the bar?
I am indeed, Carol. Thank you very much. Yes, I am joined by the wonderful Andrew James. Now, Andrew, you've been here once before, haven't you? So this is like not so new for you, is it?
Well, it's still very nice to be here. Yeah, we were here last year, which was lovely. Yeah.
So what have you been doing since we saw you last year?
We've been quite busy. We've got, as you know, we've got the two hats. We do the originals and the covers. So we've got a covers album out on iTunes, which is nice. And I've been doing a lot of writing and just been in the studio doing getting another release ready, which will be out very shortly, actually.
Fantastic. Now, as you said, you do a lot of covers. Do you think that's important for artists to integrate that into their sets?
I think unless you're very lucky that you can go and play originals, in other words, pretty much famous, and people are going to come in their droves to come and listen to you, you've got to go out and play a few covers, and it just helps you sort of, I should say, hone your art maybe a little bit. I don't know, but it's just nice to get out and gig. Otherwise, you're just writing songs in your bedroom, and what are you going to do with it? You know, it's good. It's a good grounding to get out and do some stuff.
Now, tonight here on Reverb, we are trying to be interactive using Twitter and Facebook. Do you think the social networks are important to establish yourself as an artist?
Yeah, I think they're crucial. I'm not the best at it, but yeah, I mean, SoundCloud, Facebook, Twitter, absolutely crucial if you ask me, if you're trying to make a name for yourself. I think, you know, as soon as you've got those recordings ready, get them up, get them on SoundCloud and get people, because it's a global thing, you know, you can hit so many people with it in one hit.
Now, recently you were covered by the local newspaper, the Stratford Herald, about your song, The Secret Dancer. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, it was a strange collaboration that came. A person who's now become my friend wanted us to do a song for his wife's birthday, and I said, well, I don't know her, you know, you write some lyrics and let's see if I put some music to it. And from there, I've got to hand it to Chris Onslow. You know, he's really gone for it and he's pushed it, and we've done St Helens Rugby Club up there and all that on the pitch, which is great.
What was it like performing in front of 15,000 people?
Nerve-wracking. Yeah, no, it was nice, really nice. You know, you walk out into the middle of a pitch, you never know quite what the sound's going to be like in your ear. So, no, it's brilliant looking out. Oh, I'll do that every day.
Excellent. And anything planned for the rest of the year?
Yeah, we're going to get this release out. We'll probably look to do another covers release as well and stick it on iTunes, get out and gig and just go and say hello to lots of people, really.
Excellent. Thank you, Andrew. Back to the rooftop.
That's Wayne with Andrew James there, a man who in his rider asked for his very own bar and just the blue M&Ms.
And a dozen fluffy white kittens as well. Thank you, yeah. Now, we have got a couple of local likely lads here. It's Jetpack, actually quite befitting, actually, considering on the rooftop stage.
I like that.
They've kind of jetted their way up to the rooftop stage. No? Does that work?
Go with it, it works.
I don't know.
It works.
Let's find out a little bit more about these two local likely lads.
stories, all these false pretenses, but me, I know I can be better than this. Sick of the same old stories, all these false pretenses, but me, I know I can be better than
Give it up for Jetpack. Fantastic. Great harmonies. And really, really synchronised as well. Really impressed, guys. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Are you a bit hot?
It's a bit warm up here, yeah.
It is a bit warm in here, isn't it? Well, it's on the rooftop, so it shouldn't be warm. Anyway, right now, Drew, you're over on the garden. Are you doing a bit of gardening, lovey?
I certainly am. over here with two of probably the most hardest working musicians in Stratford. If ever you're around upon Stratford-upon-Avon, you will always find these guys gigging somewhere. Mr. Paul Johnston and Andrew James here have been playing for many, many years together and working on a new album at the moment, is that right?
Yeah, we'll have a new release out very shortly, so yeah.
Nice. And if people want to find your thing online, have you got a website or something they can check out?
Yeah, all the links, if you go to andrewjamesmusic.co.uk, you can get the whole lot on there.
Well, there you go, and I'm sure you want to check that out after you hear what they've got to offer. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Andrew James and Paul Johnston.
Just too far to run when you're standing wrong, starting from. Just too hard to see when the night comes down right in front of me. And I'm stuck here like glue, holding my breath. It scares me to death. I didn't come to find my faith, didn't come to test my heart. It was taken from the start, so it won't be alone. I found my way out of this place, fight through the storm, the smile on my face. Got a little bit less to fight, a little bit more than some, a little bit starry-eyed, so part of the fun, a little bit safe than sorry, a little bit black and white, bit sure enough, get a little more peace, get a little more peace tonight. Saddle up and run, I feel like a child, but the fun is over. So I sold you with a gun. And if I lose my head, I can see your faces in my mind, save my life at the same time. And I'm stuck here like glue, holding my breath. It scares me to death. I didn't come to find my faith, didn't come to test my heart. It was broken from the start, so it won't be long. I found my way, fight through the storm, out of this place, the smile on my face. Got a little bit less to fight, a I'm stuck here like glue, holding my breath. It scares me to death. Didn't come to find my fate, didn't come to test my heart. It was broken from the start. So it won't be long till I find my way out of this place. I'll fight through the storm, the smile on my face. We got a little bit less to fight, little bit more than some, little bit starry-eyed, so far out of fun, little bit safe than sorry, little bit black and white, little bit sure enough. Get a little more peace, get a little more peace.
The wonderful Andrew James there. Now I'm joined by the beautiful Chenade Morrow. Now Chenade, last time you were on the show, you was telling us all about your album. How exciting. So how did that go?
Yeah, really, really exciting. I've been in the studio for about a month, working with some really cool producers at Blackdown Studio. Just seeing how it develops and things like that. I've laid down loads of demos and just working. I've got an absolutely amazing band behind me, so yeah, really looking forward to having it finished.
That's brilliant. Now, did you find it natural, or were there elements you struggled with?
Natural, the writing process, but of course, building music around it, you've got to make sure it stays in the direction that you first originally thought from. And being an acoustic singer-songwriter, it's all such an organic sort of, it's something that I do, but you realise going with a band that you have to sort of make sure the structures change slightly, and yeah, there's ups and dynamically and things like that. So there is things to keep in mind, but no, as I say, the musicians are really good that I work with, which you'll see later, and yeah, so it's been quite a natural process. We're all really good mates. Yeah.
That's always good. Now, you said that when you write the songs, it's a natural process. What is that process you go through to write the songs?
It's really strange. It can either happen in one day, it can be down within an hour, and I know that that's a song that I need to keep and stay with. If not, it's something I get a melody and then write the guitar chords and things like that. And that can take a little bit longer. I tend to stick with the ones that were written in a few hours. They seem to be the ones that work best. And yeah, they're all sort of taken from real life experiences and things I've observed from around and being out, and friends' stories and things like that. But yeah, things that mean a lot to me. I want to get a message across of, yeah, certain things. It's a personal journey, I suppose, and hoping that other people sort of take bits from it as well.
Excellent. Now, are there any artists that influence your music style, and if so, who? And why do they influence you?
It's strange. I don't have a TV, or I know everyone's. I have the internet, but I don't have a TV or a radio at home, so I try not to be influenced that much by musics that are around. I remember seeing Katie Tunstall on Jules Holland, years ago, and I was like, yeah, I'd love to do that, absolutely love to. And I think she was the one that started giving me the confidence. There's a song that she does called Suddenly I See, This Is What I Want to Be. So that was the song that really made an impression on me. Who else? There's a new girl out at the moment. She's inspiring, because I want my album to go in the same direction. It's slightly electronica with a little bit of folk and stuff. I'm really into my electronica and sort of synth and, I used to be into drum and bass. So I'm trying to merge merge them together. Leanne La Havas, she's very cool. Little Dragon. They're mainly male singers. We're like Fink at the moment. And there's lots of people. It really does vary.
Now, for the last question. What is it you love the most about music?
The fact that I'm able to do it, which is ace. That's amazing. I can't believe that I'm able to do it. The freedom of being able to express myself. It's a therapy, and I have that outlet, and I'm really quite grateful of that. The freedom of just being able to be. It's really, really good. And in music, I feel like I am with that. So.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much, Chenade. Coming next is the Lawrence Jones Band. So back to the music.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mikey D on drums, Sam Gaisley on bass, and of course, Lawrence Jones on guitar. That is an incredible sound. For a three-piece band to get that sound is amazing. You know, Spencer Davis Group, John Mayer, just so many artists come to mind when I hear you guys. Are you writing most of the tracks yourselves?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Yeah, so you're the main songwriter out of the piece, yeah? Guitar work is just incredible, so fluid. It is a band to keep an eye on. We're going to be talking to you in the green room a little bit later on, so a little bit more information with that.
Now, about your album, Lawrence. Your album comes out in June, is that right?
That's right, yeah.
And is it the same kind of sound as the songs you just played?
Yeah, it's got that general, like, modern blues rock sound.
I can't wait. I don't know about you, ladies and gents. I can't actually wait for it to come out. If you can't wait for it to come out in June, then you can actually go to Lawrence's website. Well, go to the band's website, which is lawrencejonesmusic.com, where you can actually listen to the website there. Sorry, listen to the album there. Thank you. Now, we're going to go to the green room now. Wayne, you're with Jetpack, is that right?
I do believe so.
Yes, guys, I am indeed joined by Jetpack. So, Paul, what artists influence your music?
I suppose the thing that brought us together as a band is probably American pop punk. We were all massive Blink-182 fans, New Found Glory, Fall Out Boy. The list could go on and on, but that was our love. That's why we're a band, really.
Fair enough. And now, obviously, Dennis, I've heard that a new EP is out for release soon.
Yes. We're lucky enough to go back into the studio with Matt O'Grady this summer, who is the producer for not Jetpack, well he is, but You Me at 6 and Def Havana, and we're going to record 4 new songs with him. We've already got an extra one, and we're going to release an EP hopefully around September with a new video. So it's all quite busy.
Exciting times then. If there was any band you could tour with, you said you like Blink-182 and stuff like that, but any band you could tour with, who would it be and why?
Well, yeah, Blink would be a dream. We're lucky enough to be doing an acoustic set before their Algae Arena gig next month in Birmingham. So we're definitely going to be stalking them and try and hang out. But right now, I'd love to tour with Def Havana. We saw them at Slam Dunk at the weekend, and they are the nicest guys. Respect to James the singer. I think it'd be a lot of fun touring with Def Havana right now.
That would be excellent. Okay, and what about festivals? Any festival you could play at, what would it be?
Reading Festival, without a doubt. Reading Festival, I remember going when I was 15, 16, 17, 18, and it was just the most fun, my favourite bands, the best time, and absolute dream, my personal dream, I'm sure Paul would agree with me, to headline the main stage at Reading Festival would be absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, I'll give you that. That'd be pretty good.
Okay, obviously you told us about the new EP, but what else can we expect by the end of the year?
We're going to be touring with one of our favourite bands. They're a sort of Maidstone, Kent based band called Together We Fight. So we're looking for a summer tour with them. And then it's just going to be really pushing this EP, sorting out some management deals, hopefully. And
tomorrow as well, one big plan is we're actually playing Cox's Yard tomorrow. And there are going to be some great acts, Keep the Change, and a lovely girl called Lauren Pryke, who's absolutely amazing. You should check her out.
She's featured on our new EP as well, so come on down.
Excellent stuff. Well, there you go. You heard it here first. Back to Carol on the rooftop.
I'm so excited about this next artist. I'm here with the lovely Chenade. Now, Chenade, I'd like to hear more about your impromptu jam sessions in Leamington on a Thursday, please.
Yeah, we've been doing a jam night at the Clarendon in Leamington. It's been going on longer than we thought, really, 4 years, which is really good. I'm in a band called Noke. I'm in about 3 bands. Make ends meet, as you do, being a musician. And yeah, we turn up, we play the first half an hour, and we ask musicians to come and join us. And we've had people from all over, and local regulars that come, but some really good calibre of music going on at the moment. So Clarendon jam night every Thursday. Come and join us.
That sounds fantastic. Can I bring my spoons along?
Yeah, do, yeah.
The comb and paper, maybe?
What's that?
You've never done with the comb and paper? You get a piece of comb and paper. No, it's not a song. No. Right now, Chenade, if you would like to follow Chenade on Facebook, then it's Chenade Morrow on Facebook. She's absolutely fantastic. Chenade, which song are you going to sing for us tonight?
First one's Cry Wolf.
Can't wait. Chenade.
Whisper positivity, you just give me doubt. Said you cry wolf, you get found out. You don't know the meaning of true compassion. I feel in your heart's cold, slightly dampened out.
Give it up for Chenade. Absolutely beautiful, such rich melodies there. Thank you so much, Chenade. Now, I've lost Drew. Drew, where are you? Drew?
I'm over here.
Drew?
I'm over here. I'm
Who's
over here.
there?
I'm over here with a group of people who have learned or about to learn a very valuable lesson. That's never sit next to the chair that says reserved for presenter, because I'm about to ask you a few questions. Are you enjoying this evening?
I'm loving it. It's great.
Are you here for any particular band?
For them.
For them. It wasn't planned, I promise. And what about you guys? You here for any particular band or just everything?
All of them.
Yeah, and you enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it loads, yeah.
Well, you're going to enjoy it even more because we're about to meet a gentleman for the second time this evening, all the way from Chipping Camden. He's got a song called Walk Away. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Joe Jury.
My head's not moving, and I don't know how. My brain won't go, and I wanna get away where there's no delay. And I can see what I made, my emotions. Get up and head down where I want to be. Is on the ground. I can't take this anymore. Said, Lord, think I might just walk away. Yeah, walk away. Yeah, walk away. Yeah, walk away. Yeah, walk away. I said, walk away. Yeah, walk away. Yeah, walk away. Ooh, oh, nah, nah. I ask, am I going crazy? Not yet. See, my mind just stays. See, I'm not less. There's not enough when the brain is. I fear and temptation. I can't take this anymore. Said, Lord, think I might just walk away. Yeah, walk away. Yeah, walk away. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide in this life. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide in this life. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide. Think I might just walk away. You walk away. You walk away. You walk away. I said walk away. I walk away. You walk. You walk away. I said no, 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 no. Oh yeah, nah, nah.
Joe Jury. What a talent. What a fantastic talent. Now, speaking of talent, we have got a really incredible local band, local boys from Stratford-upon-Avon. Give it up for the fantastic Headstrong.
'cause we'll keep on singing. Syndrome. I'll be after taking pictures when I'm in road. Really think you should make an advance. A lot less trouble to leave your stand. And I never let the system win. And I never let them know. And I never let the system win. Got to let them know that we'll keep on singing. We're all dead. Not dead, but you gotta knock it on it. Ain't no more. What you got, it's a Bible. Cause I'd rather be doing that than pushing my anger through. And you can never let the system win. Can never let them know. And you can never let the system win. Got to let them know that we'll keep on singing. We're all dead. Like it, but you gotta knock it on it. Let them know what you got. It's a bad one, man.
The excellent Headstrong there, who I'll be interviewing later. But with me now is Lawrence from the Lawrence Jones Band. Now, Lawrence, bit of a guitar player, but what age did you first start playing the guitar?
Well, I first started playing when I was 8. I started on the classical guitar. So then I started the electric guitar when I was 14.
Did you find it easy to learn, or was it something you had to real persevere at?
Yeah, definitely. The classical guitar was definitely perseverance. But yeah, I just picked up the electric guitar after listening to like Jimi Hendrix, Eric Clapton, you know, my dad's LPs, the good stuff, yeah.
Can't beat those classics, can you? Now, why the guitar, not other instruments? What drew it to the guitar?
I just like the, you know, the image of it as a rock and roll band as well. You know, like I said, I was drawn to Jimi Hendrix and Eric Clapton, you know, how they come across as a showman as well with the guitar, so.
So what kind of gear do you actually use on set?
I like to keep it simple, just have one pedal board. I've got one distortion pedal and a wah-wah.
A what?
Yeah, a wah-wah pedal.
What does that do?
Basically, it just makes it go wah-wah.
Fair enough then. Okay. Now, your music sounds like it has some great blues, rock influences. Any Pacific?
I'm really influenced by Rory Gallagher. Great bluesmen like Buddy Guy, Albert King, traditional kind of stuff as well.
Cool stuff. Now, you were recently featured on BBC Radio 2. How did that happen?
Well, I've got a management company, which is GFI Promotions, so they really pushed me, doing a lot for me, it's great. So just got it through there, really.
And what was it like being on national radio?
Yeah, it was brilliant. Good to hear myself play.
So what is next for you guys?
Well, we've planning on getting a tour. I've just signed to Rhino Agency as well, which is an agency, a tour in Holland for 2 weeks in September, so that'll be cool. And yeah, I've just got my album coming out in June, the release date for that in June, so it'll be in all the shops as well.
Pretty good year for you. Well, thank you, Lawrence. Back to Karen Drew, I do believe.
Thank you very much, Wayne. Yeah, we've experienced some great live music, but remember, over 5 years Reverb has been going. So if you want to check out some of the past shows, you can find them on YouTube. This year, especially Reverb 2012 on Stratcast TV. And if you want to watch it, stratcast.co.uk. Of course, this evening, Lorna's in there looking at the computer. We're tweeting away, or should I say she's watching the tweets. And all the hashtags are coming up for each band. So if you've got any questions, or if you just want to make your views known about the band, some great acts, do let us know.
Without further ado, though, let's head over to the heady heights of the rooftop stage. We've got Jetpack.
This next song's for our drummer and our bassist who are sat over there in the crowd. This song's called All I Need. Their name's Sam and Rich. Let's take a step back, assess the situation. Every repetition, my bones and blood are blazing. Kisses me apart, remake me. And this isn't the first time, sure as I did the last time. Everything just stops. On the shoulder where I broke the mold. Now everything's crystal. I just want you to know that this isn't the first time, sure as I isn't the last time. All the lights slow down, I can live. This is all the life I lead, the lies I speak, those dirty and sink into me, just so you know it won't let go of me. This is all I need.
How cool was that? Now, I am here with Headstrong. Hi, guys. Now, what is new since you played on our show last?
Well, we've been focusing a lot more on writing more songs. It's really, really important to keep the art going. We're actually going back into the studio again on the 14th and 15th of June to record 2 more. And hopefully just going to take that and really play them a lot, gig them around a bit.
Exciting stuff. So, now, being a relatively new band, you've only started last year, you've released an EP. Were the songs on there material you'd written before you got together, or have you been thinking about for a while before recording?
Well, the two, I think there's 2 on there that are quite old songs that are like old faithfuls, they're like out the bag savers. So we decided to keep those, but I think the other 2 on there are relatively, well, not anymore, but they were relatively new material, because I think we like writing new songs, so always keeping it fresh.
Very cool. Now, last time you were here, you said you planned on entering the studio. How's the writing for that going?
Yeah, it's not too bad. We've written 2 new tunes which we're definitely going to take into the studio. they're a lot heavier than the our EP we've just done. So hopefully we'll be heading in a sort of new direction.
Now, is it just the 2 new songs you're writing, or can you expect more?
It's it's basically 2 songs, and then we're just going to release them as singles throughout the year.
Brilliant. And what can we expect the rest of the year from you guys?
Probably some touring, like we're hopefully soon anyway. And other than that, just like getting ourselves out as much as possible. Really.
Do you know actually where you are touring, or is it just in the pipeline?
It will just be around the UK, sort of out of the Midlands as far as possible, really. Yeah.
That is brilliant. Now we are going back to the music with Andrew James.
When you face the fire, how you gonna stand your ground? How you gonna make it better if you don't back down? Place your defenses, you're holding on so tight. The crash test defeats you now. You're not strong enough, not strong enough. Direction is a feeling, you go take it like you need it. My door left open once again. Come in if you stay. Open your eyes, take it if you like it or not. This time you took enough already. How can I give you what I have not got? First impression, last thing I need. First love obsession took the best of me, yeah. Still I wait for nothing, and nothing waits for me. Can't give the time until it's long enough and slow enough. Direction is a feeling, don't take it like you need it. My door left open once again. You come in if you stay. Open your eyes, take it if you like it or not. This time you took enough already. How can I give you what I have got? When you face the fire, how you gonna stand your ground? How you gonna make it better if you don't back down? Place your defenses, you holding on so tight. Crash test defeats you now. You're not strong enough, not strong enough. Direction is a feeling, don't take it like you need it. My door left open once again. You come in if you stay. Open your eyes, take it if you like it or not. This time you took it up already. How can I give you what I? Can I give you what I? Can I give you what I have now?
The fantastic Andrew James there, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Talented couple there. Now, without further ado, we're actually going to head over to the rooftop stage where we've got the gorgeous Chenade. Take it away, Chenade.
but this roof won't keep itself. Oh, she works hard, he plays with cars, but he dreams of when they might dance again. Oh, it's hard, looks to the stars, and he dreams of when they might dance again. And I know I don't see you much, and I hope you don't forget my touch. Promise we'll dance again soon. Oh, busy brain, too much to do. Oh, she works hard, he plays with cards, but he dreams of when they might dance again. Oh, it's hard, looks to the stars, but he dreams of when they might dance again. Oh, 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 said, I wish I had more time for you, but I gotta do what I gotta do. She said, I wish I had more time for you, but in this day and age, I gotta do what I gotta do. She said, I wish I had more time for you, but I gotta do what I gotta do. She said, I wish I had more time for you, but he dreams of when they might dance again.
Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful voice of Chenade. Mixture of power, of soul, of blues. I'm telling you, you can't teach that sort of stuff. Now, Chenade, if people want to find you, where's the best place?
At the moment, I'm just getting established in things. So Facebook, and I've got a YouTube channel as well. It's Chenade, spelt phonetically, like lemonade, and Morrow. So yeah. I'll get a website soon, I'm sure. Find someone to build one for me.
Any takers in the audience? I'm sure there'll be some out there. Now then, throughout the last year, there has been, as I'm sure you can imagine, many outtakes, some best bits, some not so good bits from Reverb 2012. I think it's time to show you some of those bits now.
We're back. This is Reverb 2012.
Reverb 2012.
Of Reverb 2012.
Hello and welcome back to the 8th episode of Reverb 2012.
The best thing about playing an instrument is when you get going, you get into your own little, like your own zone, and it's just a nice way to escape from the everything, everyday life.
Real life, yeah.
It's nice, yeah.
Why are we left wanting more? Shake it off, I'm ready for what's in store.
Change for myself, I won't change for you. I'll change for myself, change for you. I'll change for myself, I won't change for you.
No, take me down to the streets of Camden. Oh, where I loved you first, and where I loved you last. And
it's a feeling I can only dream in. My own dark
told me you're gonna end up like this, broken, twisted, drenched in deceit. Child, crying on your knees toward it, making mama so proud. But
now I'm just a fool, part of a scene. Santa Claus and overpressed, yeah. I'm always in a rush, never on time. Watch The Apprentice.
We're Highway Alaska.
Now that was awesome.
But Wayne, I'm still curious to know what your favourite album is.
You know, I really can't say. What can I say? However, I know what it definitely isn't, and it's not Up All Night by One Direction, okay?
Oh, of course it isn't Wayne. Anyway, before we hear any more desperately false denials from Wayne here...
So from us, it's goodbye.
We'll see you next time, or next week, and at the same time with more blown-minding bands. That didn't make sense. With more mind-blowing bands.
We leave you with Highway Alaska, and we can lend our ears and eyes once again to the awesome Tech Horse, performing a song that could well have been written about me, entitled Modern Man.
So what we're waiting for, let's get the ball rolling by cueing that VT.
Ooh, and I'm feeling good now, good. Ha! We're on Reverb, so we're feeling good. Just like we should. Oh, and I'm feeling good.
Reminiscence on the best bits of Reverb 2012 there. Now, as you know, we are interacting with the show tonight and we're getting you on Twitter and Facebook. We've had Gemma Nash, who's tweeted saying that Jetpack mashed it tonight and it's made her day. So thank you, Gemma. Keep tweeting and Facebooking. But now I'm joined by the wonderful Joe Jory. So, Joe, since our last meeting, how's life been treating you?
Yeah, I've been up in London, gigging quite a lot, and hopefully recording soon.
What's London life like?
Yeah, it's a bit crazy. I think I prefer it down in the Cotswolds. I think I actually do.
Bit too hectic for you, or?
It does. I do panic a little bit.
Okay, and now I've heard you've released a music video with Chronic. Now, how did that all happen?
That was through my management company. He's on the same management company as me, and they just said, "Would you like to do collaborations?" I said, "Yeah," because it's like in a different direction.
So, what's it like actually doing a music video?
I found it a bit weird. I didn't. I don't know if I liked it or not. I'm not sure.
Stick to the music, yeah?
Yeah, just the music.
And do you have any plans to record new music for us soon?
Yeah, I should be recording an EP really soon, and that should be out hopefully in the next couple of months.
That's exciting stuff. So apart from the new EP, anything else for us to expect for your friends this year?
I'm playing at Barn on the Farm Festival on the 8th of June, I think it is. And yeah, and just lots of gigging.
Excellent. So thanks very much, Joe. Okay, back to Carol on the rooftop.
Thank you very much there, Wayne and Joe. I don't know about you guys, but I quite fancy some more live music. Do you fancy some more live music, everyone? Yeah? Oh, I like this. Now, a fantastic group of local lads here, Headstrong. That's all I'm going to say. Go for it, guys.
No one could see one small step, and I wouldn't be free. Got my head in my hands, that's what it is today, but I can't stop thinking it will never go. Hell with it, I'll just give in. Jump on through, you know I love to win. Is it worth it, or am I insane? Off the bench, on you have to play the game. Get up, and jump up
Goodness me. Guys, I love your energy. It's like a slap round the face. Absolutely incredible. Are you exhausted after that?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it is a bit hot and sweaty in here. Now, Drew, you're over on the garden stage. What are you doing over there?
Oh, I certainly am. I'm here with Andrew James and Paul Johnston. You right, boys? You ready to go? Yeah, tuning a bit. We're ready. Now then, from Headstrong, for the incredible music of Headstrong, we're going to take you to something a little bit more mellow. It is, of course, Andrew James.
I did my best to notice when the car came down the line. Up to the platform, I surrendered. I was bored, but I was kind. Sometimes I get nervous when I see an open door. Close your eyes, clear your eyes. Cut the cord. Yes, you can. One love, don't leave us still on our own. One night, let's get together and feel alright. One love, one night, I said let's get together and feel alright. But I won't say no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm young. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took a midnight train going.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fantastic Andrew James and Paul Johnston.
What a fantastic show this has been. It's been brilliant, isn't it?
Oh, we've seen some amazing acts this evening. Have you enjoyed yourselves, ladies, gentlemen? Oh, yeah.
Now, if you've just joined us, the show is going to go on a loop on stratcast.co.uk. So if you have just joined us, you can watch the show all again.
And don't forget, if you have enjoyed the show, there are plenty more shows. There's a back catalogue of shows at stratcast.co.uk. But I think we're just about at the end, aren't we?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, there's only one thing left, and that is for the bands to play us out.
Thank you.